Hello, Mariam. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fine too. Thank you. What are the plans, Mariam, for today's lesson? What you wanted to achieve? We were yesterday.
Yesterday I worked on prompted level for moving off and stopping.
Mhm.
And today I want to go to the independent level.
Wow, good. So you wanted to achieve independent level in your 5th hour,
Yeah,
isn't it? So we
Yeah.
have done 4 hours so far.
yeah,
So you are working on a prompted level.
yeah.
Are you happy with that?
Well, I want to work on independent level today, yeah.
So you strictly wanted to work on a independent level.
Yeah.
If I ask to rate yourself from 1 to 10 overall for moving off and stopping,
Mm-hmm.
without thinking what level you were working,
Mm-hmm.
what would you score yourself?
Well, I will score myself 4 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, overall.
Okay, well done. And what your aim is for today's?
Well, my aim is for today is I have to achieve at least 7.
7. Well done.
Oh.
Good aim. Okay, not a problem. You were doing nice yesterday at prompted level.
Mm-hmm.
But middle of the session,
Mm-hmm.
in the start of the session, there were few mistakes.
Yeah.
Can we discuss them? Little bit recap.
Yeah.
What were the faults?
Well, yesterday I was like about to move my car, but suddenly you saw that a car is coming,
Mhm.
and
What do you think? How that car approached us?
Yeah, because
You was observing too.
yeah, I was observing too, but there was a like bend there,
Mhm.
very near to our car, and the car suddenly came, and the speed of the car was very high.
Mm.
So that's why.
So make it sure you keep in your mind
Mhm.
someone could come from the
very
back
suddenly, yeah.
very suddenly or
Yeah.
very quickly.
Yeah.
So make it sure you observe nicely.
Yeah.
That's why I braked for you. I said
Yeah,
stop.
yeah.
So that was the fault. So you will keep eye on and you will observe
Observe.
onto the right blind spot at the
Yeah.
very last second. So
Yeah.
we don't miss anything.
Yeah.
So that is a very serious risk, isn't
Yeah,
it? If we
yeah.
move on to
Yes,
someone,
yes.
what could be the risks?
Yeah, our car could hit
His
other
car,
car,
or
and yeah.
we could have a crash, isn't
Yeah.
it? So make it sure we don't
Yeah.
get that type of situation. So
Yeah.
we need to observe all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the other fault, common fault?
Well, other fault was that I didn't accelerate very properly. Like I was just after moving my car in the exact position where I should be. I was not accelerating.
Yes.
And a car behind me was waiting for me, and yeah, when he was.
So it means you slow it down to the other people.
Yeah.
What could be the risks if you don't accelerate
Well,
while after moving
Yeah,
off?
yeah.
If you don't.
well, as I didn't accelerate my car, so the man was waiting.
Yes,
for
so
us,
you can
it
slow down
disturbed
other
the other
people.
traffic. Yeah.
Yes, well done. So you are slowing down to the
Yeah.
other traffic, and there were the cars as well coming from the front. I seen that
Yeah.
time someone was waiting for you there
Yeah.
as well because
Yeah.
he wanted to give you the way enough distance.
Yeah.
Enough space to move, but he was keep stopping as well. So it
Yeah.
means the risks not only from the back, could be from the front. Maybe someone is waiting for you to pass,
Yeah.
or they wanted to pass.
Yes.
Okay, so make it sure when you move off, accelerate.
Accelerate.
But it is good, at least you understand your faults.
Faults,
You
yeah.
know that, so
Yeah,
you can fix that. Okay, so we wanted to start from independent level.
Yeah.
Okay, who's responsible for all the risks, Mariam, on independent
Well, I
level?
will be completely responsible for independent.
Well
level,
done. So
yeah.
you understand you're responsible for all the risks.
Yeah.
However, this is a coaching session. I got a dual brake and clutch. If need arise, I will take control of the car to avoid any potential safety critical incidents.
All right.
Should need arise, we will stop and
Alright.
discuss how we can fix that fault.
All right.
Okay, happy with that?
Yeah.
You understand the responsibility of risk?
Yeah.
Okay, start the car, Mariam. Let's see how you do an independent level. And one more thing, Mariam. Yesterday you said you want you want to prompt
Mm-hmm.
instead of I ask you the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still wanna speak,
Yeah.
comment?
Yeah, I want to speak because it makes me more confident.
Well done. Okay, it's not a problem. You can speak as much as you want. Okay, move off when you're happy, Mariam.
Alright. So, clutch. I have to start the car, I guess.
Yes, obviously. How could you move the car without starting the car? Would you?
No.
You would be the first one can start the car. I think the battery of the car key is
Yeah.
off.
Something is
So maybe that's why it is doing little mischief. I need to change the cell of my key battery. So keep pressing the clutch. Yeah, it's fine. Keep pressing the clutch. Yeah. Yeah, it is fine.
So clutch fully down.
Mm-hmm.
First gear fully left, fully up.
Mm-hmm.
I have to set the bite point.
Well done.
So yeah, yes. Now I have to observe. Nobody's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Handbrakes fully down.
Well done.
Okay, and clutch slowly up and accelerate up.
Well done. Good. Fantastic.
Yeah.
This is good.
Car is making sound.
Mm-hmm.
So, second gear.
Should we not
and-
check the mirrors first before we
yeah.
put in the second gear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. We can stop anywhere you feel safe, legal, and
Alright.
convenient, Mariam.
Alright. So first of all, I have to observe. Then I
Mhm.
have to indicate.
Well done.
Then I have to lower the speed.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And clutch fully down. And
Beautiful. Stopping.
yeah,
Well done.
And brake.
This is good. This is really good. Keep doing this.
Okay.
This was fine. One little fault.
Mhm.
I
Yeah, I
What
have
was
to.
that?
I have to see in the mirror first. Then I have to change the clutch.
So you think you are independent, but we still need to work on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what could be the risk if you don't
Mhm.
check the central mirror or observe
Mhm.
before increasing the speed?
Before increasing the speed, a car could come and he could be like the
Overtaking.
driver could be overtaking, and
Isn't it?
I have to wait for him to
If he is,
overtake.
if this is
he's-
the case,
yeah.
so
yeah.
we observe
Mhm.
no one is behind overtaking us
Yeah.
because slightly speed goes slow when we change the gear
Yeah.
first, and then we increase the speed, and we
Increase the
don't want to race with anyone.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if the situation is someone is close and overtaking you,
Mhm.
don't change the gear then.
Alright.
Okay, so let him overtake.
Alright.
Okay, move off again when you are happy, Mariam.
So clutch fully down,
Well done.
fully left, fully up,
Well done.
and I have to set the bite point.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, car is okay. So now I have to observe. Nobody's coming. And slowly up, and I have to accelerate.
Well done. Good. Good.
Car is making sound.
Well done. You check the center mirror this time,
Alright.
but you shake the car too much. So make sure car does not shake. Yeah.
So I will stop there before the car.
Okay, if you wish to, after the yellow line, we can stop onto the left.
Alright, so I have to observe, indicate now, and clutch fully down, and yeah,
Mm.
brake was a little bit harsh.
It was not little bit, quite hard. So, what could be the risk for braking that hard? Could be a heart patient with you in the car, and you're braking that hard.
Yeah.
So you want someone to feel the heart.
No.
So make it sure, smooth
right,
and slow. Little mistakes, you're doing really nice. I am happy, but we need to fix them.
Yeah.
We will move off this time, Mariam, and we can see at the end of this road there is parking.
Yeah.
We can take a U-turn from there and come back onto the same road.
Alright.
I will help you there.
Alright.
Okay?
Alright.
So you are not responsible over there. I will
Alright.
take full responsibility of risk. In this area, we are unlucky. This is not a very long
Very
straight
long,
road.
yeah.
This is a long straight road, but not very.
Very,
So we
yeah.
need many practices,
Yeah.
moving off and stopping.
Yeah.
So I will help you there. I may take the control fully there. Okay,
Alright.
you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as we come back on a straight road again, I will give you the control.
Alright.
Happy?
Alright.
Okay. May need to cross the hands. Okay.
Alright.
Happy with that?
Yes, I am.
Move off when you are happy, Mariam.
Clutch fully down,
Mm-hmm.
fully left, fully up. First gear done, and now I have to apply the bite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bite this side.
Mm-hmm.
So
We got a just cyclist going there.
Yeah, no, it's
What will be
coming.
your plan when you are close to him? What would you do?
I have to wait.
What wait?
Like I have to wait. If when he will pass, then
Let's say you have he's passed anyway.
Uh-huh.
But when you need to overtake him, what are your plans are? How would you overtake him?
Mm,
Don't know.
no. Like
We need to give him enough room because by the wind or by the
Yeah.
wet floor he can fall.
Uh-huh.
We need to we should be away from him
Yeah.
at least a car distance.
yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
So
Alright.
if someone is coming from the front, you can't overtake him.
Yes.
Stay behind.
Behind. Alright.
But if you can overtake him, no car is coming, you can overtake, even you can use the other lane as well.
Alright.
You understand, Mariam?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you need to ask that question when the cyclist was going. I just spotted and I thought I should ask you.
Alright.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Same. Anyone walking there, you need to give him enough room. Cyclists or people on a wheelchair, people with the pet, give them enough room.
Alright.
So go a little bit away from them. Okay?
Alright.
So don't go too closely, don't go too quickly,
Mm-hmm.
don't accelerate. And if
Alright.
someone is coming from the opposite lane and you understand you can't overtake him, stay slow, let them pass, then go.
Alright.
Because why we slow down or stop if someone is coming from the opposite side? Why?
Because like if we
We
drive
Mhm.
drive in the same speed,
Mhm.
so it can.
Can we use someone else's lane?
No.
If someone is coming, so it means they have priority on their lane.
Yeah.
So you cannot go there.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Make it sure your car is not neutral, you have a gear. So we are talking. So
Yeah.
it's better to put into the neutral when you are discussing something. Okay? So but it's okay, we wanted to move off. Now we have discussed the few scenarios. But
yeah.
just telling you we can forget sometime, yeah?
Yeah.
Move off when you are.
Alright. So how to observe again? Okay. So yeah. Okay.
Well done, good.
Car is making sound.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Well done, good. Is it your position is good?
Well,
So.
because cars are standing.
Yeah, but you are too
outside.
far. This is fine now. So the parking is coming, Mariam.
Yeah, so
I
have to
may
slow
take
down?
the control. You can go a little bit slower. I may take control of the car there. So let it go first. So you don't worry. I take the control. You just see what I do. We are going. We are taking U-turn from here, and you don't need to worry, Mariam. So I give you the control back when we are again on a straight road. So this is a little junction here. I am looking, no one is coming. We are going. So I give you the control back. Car still in a second gear, Mariam.
Alright.
So you understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So car is coming. So I think
But
I
what they are doing?
yeah they are in
Left
Clear
side,
line. Yeah.
slow.
slow
They
down.
flashes the light. What does it
Alright.
mean?
So I can pass.
You can go. That's it. Thanks. So then we can stop after the silver car on the left, Mariam.
Alright.
After the silver car.
Alright. So I have to observe first,
Mm-hmm.
indicate,
Mm-hmm.
then clutch fully down and brake.
Well done. Good. It was a short distance for you, but you managed really well. So you understand, you can give yourself more time and room.
Yeah, okay.
See how short it was. Normally I gave you enough distance to stop, but this time after the car there was a great front to us,
Yeah.
and you wanted to stop before that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you did really nice. It mean you have a time when you wanted to stop, so you should use that time.
Yeah.
Okay, move off when you are happy. Well done, you're doing really nice for moving off and stopping. And the last time you tried to check the mirror for putting the second gear, but your
Yeah.
clutch was down, and in the middle of that you realize, oh, I should check the mirror, and then you check it, isn't it?
No, you know what happened? I keep observing.
So you keep looking. No.
I
So what
keep
could the risk if you keep looking in the
Yeah, I
center?
will not focus on the outside of the road.
Well done. So
yeah.
make it sure you just have a
Yeah.
glance.
Yeah.
Glance.
Yes.
Look, no one is there.
Mhm.
Focus there.
Alright.
You understand?
Alright, yeah.
Okay. So okay, move off when you're happy.
So clutch fully down,
Mm-hmm.
first gear fully left, fully up,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to set the bike point. So yeah, car is in the. Alright. Now I have to observe. And nobody's coming.
Good observation. Well done.
Because car is coming, so
Yeah, well done.
it
But
can. Alright. No.
why you too slow, Mariam? Why you are too slow?
Alright.
It was fine. You were slow at the first instant because the car was coming.
Mhm.
There you are on the road. They are going.
Because there was a gate, so I thought it
Mm.
could move to that gate. So I will
Okay,
stop there,
we can
okay?
stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you feel safe, legal and
Alright,
convenient.
so now I have to observe, indicate. Okay, so brakes accordingly and clutch fully down, and I have to brake.
Well done. Good stopping. Little bit away from the curb. You can see
Oh yes. Yeah.
slightly away. You should be more close
Alright.
because you didn't give yourself time. You tried to stop so quickly. And we were discussing about the van. You said you think
Yeah.
he can turn again. So would you make the decision on your imaginations? You will see he came from the left side. You were just about to move then.
Yes.
And we had enough distance. If we
Yes.
still keep moving, they were not close, they were far.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you seen that.
Yes.
What happened? They move.
Yeah.
They joined their lane.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Why did you thought they will move back again to the other gate?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. If you thought that
Mhm.
they can turn back, what they do? What we do when we turn left or right? Or stop to the left? Indicate.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Did they give an indicator?
No.
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 Have you seen their position is changing towards the right?
Yes.
No, it was not. They was going straight into their lane.
Yeah, they were going to their
Straight,
lane.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't see they are coming towards you or our lane.
Yes.
So, your suspicion could be right if they're not giving indicator, but they're slightly coming towards our lane.
All right.
That was not the case, Mariam.
Yes.
Do you understand?
All right. Okay.
So they were going straight.
Yeah.
So how do you think then? Oh, they are turning right.
Yeah.
They're
all
coming
right.
front to you.
Yeah, I got it.
So the first thing is indicator.
right.
If someone is not giving indicator and coming towards you, then you can think, oh, maybe he's turning right front to
All
me.
right.
But
All right.
it was not the case.
All right.
Don't make the decision on your
All
imagination.
right.
Observe nicely. Fantastic. You spot the risks.
All right.
But don't overthink as well. Let's see, and you got a break. Let's say he do what you were thinking.
Uh-huh.
He turned right front to the into the gate.
Mhm.
What should you do then?
I will brake.
Brake and clutch.
Yeah.
Why we are not driving on a 70 mile per hour then,
Alright.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And we still can stop. Okay, understand now. You are moving off very nicely. You are stopping very nicely. This time you couldn't stop exactly where we should. You are far from the curb, not very far though.
All right.
But you are still poor for making the decisions in situations.
Situations, yeah.
When situation occurs, you start overthinking.
Yeah.
And for the cyclist, I asked you, how would you overtake? You said you will stay behind.
Yeah.
See again, the cyclist is going again in front to us.
Yes.
Would
So
you
I-
stop behind him?
No.
Why
I
is
should
that?
move, but I should keep a good distance from
Good
him.
distance.
Yeah.
If you need to overtake, can you overtake or not?
I can overtake, but I have to keep the distance. I
Yes,
have to maintain
but
the
I'm
distance.
saying you can maintain the distance. This road is enough wide,
Yeah, yeah.
isn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
So every time situation different.
Mhm.
In the way back when we were on the left side,
There was no
the
space.
no
Space
space.
for overtake. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
But if no one was coming, there was space.
Yeah.
Here, If someone is coming, still there is a space. You still can go.
Yeah, yes.
But for more safer, for becoming more safer, you can stay a little bit more
Yeah,
slower,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
To go. Okay, move up when you are happy.
Clutch fully down,
Mm-hmm.
fully left, fully up.
Mhm.
First gear done. So now I have to set the bike right. So yeah, yes. I have to observe nobody's coming.
Mm-hmm. Well done, good.
Yes. The car is making sound.
Mm-hmm. Well done.
So I have to keep in my lane as well. All right. So yeah. Oops.
You've been too slow. Just stop it here, Mariam. We can discuss again. Well done. Stopping is fantastic. Very beautiful distance onto the left. But what went wrong? There was two little faults.
Yeah, I don't know why car started jerking.
When?
When I
No,
changed
there's
the
another fault. There are another fault. Yeah, for the jerking.
Yeah. Gear change, when I
Then-
changed the gear,
Mhm.
then I
What?
noticed
You
something
take
happened.
200 years to change the gear. So
Oh.
that's why car went slow and came 8 mile per hour, 7 mile per hour. Then you put into a second gear.
Oh.
Speed was slow, there was no power, car started jerking.
Alright.
So you
So
should
I
change the
have to-
gear.
I have to maintain the speed.
You have to maintain the speed, should be a rev more than 2000.
Actually,
Can you see
I
that?
just put my foot off from the acceleration, so I guess that.
So you put it too early, you put off the foot from the
Alright.
acceleration too early.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
And the other thing, why made you this? You didn't notice. You've been into the other side, other lane.
Yeah.
The position was so wrong.
Yeah.
So that's why you was so scary. So you try to come back into your
back.
side and everything messed up. So we need to keep the position very clear.
Alright.
So all the things you are doing with the mistakes, moving off, little mistakes, stopping, little mistakes, keeping the position with little mistakes. So moving off, stopping, you are doing independently. I am happy with that. But there
yeah,
are the faults
Yeah, there the faults happened because of some reason.
because you are not focusing. So not a problem. Focus. Keep the focus there, and we will practice. Practice make the a man and a woman perfect. Okay, move off when you are happy.
Alright. So clutch fully down,
Mm-hmm.
fully left, fully up.
Mm-hmm.
I have to set the right point. So yeah. I have to observe. Nobody's coming. So yeah, I can accelerate.
Well done. Keep accelerating a little bit, and I will help you into the next junction.
Alright.
We are turning left, central mirror, left mirror, but you are not worried about that. I will take the full responsibility. Keep it going though. Keep it going. Keep
So
it
I have
going.
to change the gear.
Don't need it because we are at the probably junction now. So keep accelerating. So if I need, keep moving slowly, nicely in there.
Move.
Move it, yeah, move it, move it. I will help you. Keep it moving. Well done. That's it. That's fine. Car is moving enough, isn't it? So, but I didn't ask move to the right, isn't it? So you should hold the steering there. Accelerate. Your car is straight. So we will stop behind the
Yeah.
caravan. So don't go
Alright,
too
so now
close.
I have to indicate first.
Well done.
Then
Good.
speed slower. I guess. Yeah. So yeah, brakes, clutch fully down, and brake.
Fantastic. Well done. Good. This is good, but when you that's moving of the moving the steering problem is still there. I ask you to hold it there and you move towards the right, isn't it? I asked when you was moving to the left, it was fine, but don't worry.
Right.
Junctions is not our subject at the minute. I take the full responsibility of risk, but moving the steering you need to understand. Yeah.
Right.
So, but fair enough. It's a junction.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
discuss later on.
Alright.
because on the same road you don't need to move that much steering, isn't it?
Alright.
Yeah. What do you think now about moving off and stopping?
Well, for moving off and stopping, I am doing, I guess, independently for moving off and stopping. I don't need your help at all. But for
The
positioning
situations.
and for the steering and yeah, that thing I have to focus on.
Yes. So it means you are able to move off and stop if there is no other road user on the road, isn't it? So it means you are not independent yet, isn't it?
Alright.
So you can move off, stop nicely, but
I have to.
you are not able to deal the situations if someone stop front to you, cyclist is going front to you, or someone overtaking, or someone stopping front to you quickly. So we need to work on that now.
Yes.
You understand?
Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
So moving off and just stopping independently is not enough.
Alright, yes.
So we need to understand the situations as well.
Yes.
As you can see this time,
Yeah.
the caravan is front to you.
Yes.
It's not too close though,
Close, yeah.
but I am not able to see from the front.
Yeah.
So you may need to move the neck.
Yes.
What could be the risk for moving up from this?
Like I can't see the if car is coming.
What
so
would be
I-
your plans then?
So I have to see first by moving my neck, and then I will not put my foot fully up from the clutch.
It means you won't increase the speed.
Yes, I will slowly maintain my position first.
Well
Then
done.
I will increase the speed.
When it is car is straight, yeah.
Yes,
Okay, good plan. So see the different situation, different planning. So you need to understand the situation.
Yeah.
Okay, move up when you're ready. Would you be fine to move up from here, Mariam?
Yeah.
Okay then, fine.
Fully left, fully up. I have to set the bike point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, fine.
Nobody is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody's coming. I think a car is coming. But
Well done. Good moving off. Fantastic.
so now
But-
I can accelerate.
Well done. I was just going to say. Straight way when your car is straight, try to maintain the speed.
Car is coming.
Car is coming, but there is a lot of gaps there,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes.
Well done. Another car is coming. Can you comment? What would you do?
I will keep in my lane.
Yes.
I can
See, you
pass
both can go easily.
Yeah.
Well done. But you should see from the back mirror as well
Okay.
for have a general
Car is making sound.
observation. Well done. Good.
Alright.
This is good. Well done, Mariam. This is good. Is it a good position, Mariam? No. So always stay in your side. What was wrong with the position?
I have to keep it.
You are into the right, using the right lane, isn't it? So make it. We will try to stop after the red car there. After the red car.
So now I have to observe, indicate.
Well done. Very good. Bump is there, so you can take into account.
Okay.
Screw the car. So, what's wrong here? For stopping.
For stopping, I guess there is a bump.
There is
So-
one fault. We are front to
And,
someone's driveway.
Oh,
You can see. They may park their car there.
alright.
The second fault, white line. Can we stop on a white line?
I guess no.
No, not guess, definitely not. We can't
Alright.
stop on any lines.
Okay.
White lines, yellow lines,
Okay.
green lines.
Alright.
So should be safe,
Alright.
legal,
Alright.
and convenient. So it is not legal, it is not convenient for the
Convenient.
other people.
Alright.
Yeah. And the car is not straight.
Right
Front
side.
of the car is close to the curb enough.
Uh-huh.
Back of the car You can see through the.
Yeah, it's
I
very
can
far.
make a photo and I can show you at the
It's far.
end. So you can see you are far from the curve.
Yeah.
Yeah, the front is fine though. So now the question is, how could you avoid that? Your car could be straight, you could be away from the driveway, you could be away from the white line. Where should you stop?
I should stop after the white line.
Well done.
Yeah.
Is there any gate? Is there any gateway? Is there any driveway?
No.
No. Is there anything else which is stopping you?
No,
And you
not
could
there.
straight your car as well,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
Your car is twisted towards the curve,
Yeah.
not straight.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I right, Mariam?
Yeah.
And while you are going there, your car could be very straight, safe, legal,
Yes.
convenient.
Yes.
Everything was there.
Yeah.
But you stopped here.
Alright.
So you understand?
Alright. I just stopped before the
Bump.
bump.
Yeah, so you even also can avoid the bump.
Bump distraction.
Now you are moving off and
Alright.
bump is just there.
Yeah.
But if you stopped there,
Yeah,
there was a convenient too
Yeah.
for yourself as well.
Yeah.
So it means it's not convenient for the other people, it's not convenient for you as well.
Alright.
So how many mistakes or problems you could avoid just by giving yourself a little bit more time and room? You understand?
Yes, I
Yeah,
understand.
okay, move off when you are fine. Are you happy still working on independent level, or you
Yes,
wanted
I-
to move back onto a prompt level?
No, I am happy.
Okay, then don't try to repeat the faults. Okay, you are doing nice, but doing every time different
Different
mistakes. So we need to avoid that. At the end of this road, there's a junction. I will take
Yeah, control.
control and I will help you there. So I don't want to distract you. I don't want to discourage you. Okay,
Alright,
so
alright.
make it sure
Alright.
I take the control there. Okay,
Alright.
you can move your feet away. Move off now when
Just
you
fully
are
down,
happy. Well,
fully left,
yes.
fully up. And I have
And you know the bump is just there.
yeah.
How will you deal?
So I will set the bite a little bit high and
Mhm.
stable.
Well done. So you will keep it there.
Alright.
Not now too much. As you are just touching
Yeah.
it, so you can accelerate a little bit if you want.
Okay, so yeah. Nobody's coming.
Well done.
Alright.
Well done. Good. Good.
So yeah, now I can speed up.
Well done. Good. We can stop after the next bump, Mariam. It's the same situation. Let's see how you do that. Line is there. Driveways are there. Let's see what you.
I have to indicate.
Mhm.
So, yeah. And clutch fully down, and now I can stop.
Well done. That's called fixing the fault.
Right.
Driveways are there. Line is there. Bump is there. But you did excellent here.
Thank you.
How did it happen?
Because I learned from my last mistake.
You learned from your last mistake,
Yeah.
and you given yourself a little bit
Little
more
time,
time and
yeah.
room.
Yeah.
Just imagine if you stopped 3, 4, 5 yards back,
Mhm.
it was the exactly same situation,
Situation,
isn't
yes,
it?
yes.
So you avoided the line, you
Yes.
avoided the just 2 yards back, 3 yards back, there is
Yeah,
a
there is
driveway
a
as well.
driveway, yes,
So you
yeah.
avoided that as well,
Yes,
isn't
yes,
it?
yes.
Fair enough. We are not stopping forever here, so we can stop front to the driveway just for a
Yeah.
learning purpose, because we don't stop there forever. We
Yeah.
can move anytime.
Yes, yes.
But still, it's not legal. We wanted
Yeah.
to learn
Yeah.
legal things. We wanted to learn very convenient things, isn't
Yeah,
it? So
yes.
we can't mess around with the people.
Yeah.
So see, the distance is fine.
Yeah.
Your car is a bit straight as well. You still can go 1 or 2 more yards front, but
Alright.
here it's fine. We can't be very 100% every time.
Alright.
Okay, few more time for independent
Yes,
level.
yes,
Yeah?
yeah.
So you done it really well. You fix your fault. Move off. I will take control at the junction, and I will give you the car onto the straight road.
Fully up, fully up. I have to set the bite. So this time bite will be higher
Mm-hmm.
because there is a little bit uphill.
Well done.
There. Yeah. So okay, nobody's coming.
Well done. Would you like to keep moving the steering if I take the foot control? I take the control. Yeah. So okay, you can move your feet away. So I will help you with that. So if someone is coming, we will brake. Which is not, no one is coming. So move towards the right. Yeah. Well done. Slowly, nicely. That's enough.
Alright.
Move back. Well done. Well done. So I give you the control back. Car is in a first gear, Mariam. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Accelerate. Excellent.
Car is making sound.
Well done. Did you check into center mirror? No.
Right side. So there is
Bend.
a bend there. So
Where your right foot should be now.
Yeah, or at the brakes.
Yeah, but maybe you don't need to use it, but it should be there.
Alright. So yeah.
Slow it down more, slow it down. So you went into the other side. Can you see it? Yeah. So go.
Alright. So yeah, car is in the second gear.
Yes. Well done. We will stop after the van. It's not quite close yet, so keep it going.
First of all, I have to observe nobody is coming. Indicate. Okay.
See the junction?
Yeah. Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Now I have to press the clutch and not here, but yeah, I can stop here.
Secure the car, Mariam. Secure the car. Oh, everything is messed up, Mariam. Why is that?
Because I didn't notice the junction was there.
You gave
Yeah.
indicator first.
Yeah, I gave because I didn't know because car was standing there.
Van
and
was
I
there.
didn't
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. You couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. But you, how can you realize? How can you see? How can you judge? Observe.
Alright.
Observe more and see the breaks in the building. Breaks in the building. You can see the next junction again, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
See the breaks in the two houses.
Yes.
There's no house. Continuously you can see house, but
Alright.
there is break.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
But fair enough, you give indicator, you can't see the junction, you give an indicator a bit earlier. What could be the risk for that?
Well, if a car is coming behind me, he could thought that I'm moving to the junction side.
junction left.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What the very
And
at the very last second you made the fault, serious fault.
I think I
I
should not-
I intervene physically. What you were doing, you was hitting the curb, and you take 2 miles to stop. You was just giving indicator, keep driving, and at the end, what you did, you was about to hit the curb, and I physically intervened. I stopped you not to hit the curb, isn't it? You can still see how close you are. You can see
yeah.
you are 1 inch away from here, but your front tire may be less than an inch. I knew you are just about to hit it. And you are thinking you are independent to drive. What made you to go too close to the curb? And why you take too long to stop the car?
was-
You can see the
I was
van.
thinking, yeah.
Can you see the van? First of all, can you see?
Yes.
Reply me first.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
see the van? How far it is?
Yeah,
I
it's
asked
too
you
far.
when the car we were that far from the car on the other side. I asked you we will stop after the van onto the left.
Yes.
After the van,
Yes.
and now you can see the van is probably 200 to 300 yards from here.
Yeah. I was a little bit confused at that time because I was just thinking if this place is right for parking the car or for stopping the car because there are houses there and
Mhm.
I was thinking is it convenient there or is it not? So
So
that's
it means you
Just
wanted to stop where there's no houses. So you wanted to stop in a jungle. The houses does not mean you cannot stop. You can stop. You may avoid the driveway. You may avoid if there is written no stopping. You may need to avoid if
There's lines.
there's
or
a lines or driveway or no stopping sign, or you think too much complicated there, road is too narrow. But this is beautiful road,
Yeah.
very wide road. The people are just passing while we are stopping. Okay, but are your reference point is fine? You are still about to hit the curb. If I don't physically intervene, 100% you have hit the curb. So every mistake is there.
Wow.
Every mistake is there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we still have a time. Let's see what you do. Move off again. Do you want my help on a prompter level? Because you are repeating the fault. Not repeating. You fixing it and doing it again. Fixing it, do it again. Fixing it, doing it again. Last time you were close to the curve. Your front tire, back was away. Your car was not straight.
Yeah.
You fixed it. I was so happy. Then now you did it again. Okay, let's say give you another chance
Alright.
for moving off and stopping. Would you take,
So
Mariam?
if-
Sorry to bother you.
All-
Would you take that long to stop the car? See the van again.
No.
How beautiful this road, wide enough, and we have stopped here before as well. Would you let me physically intervene again?
No.
This was a good distance. Okay, move off. Never mind. We learn from the mistakes. Come on.
That's fully down. Fully left, fully up.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to set the white line. So, yeah. Now I have to observe nobody is coming. Okay, alright. I have to keep in my lane. Car is
Mhm.
making sound. So I have to keep so.
Mm-hmm. We will stop just before the next junction. Okay, we can stop after the junction if you want. You know what you did, isn't it? You have not hit the curve, but it's too close. See, even lesser distance than the last time. You are that close, just about to touch it. But you didn't let me physically intervene. You were so smooth and nice. I can't say it is wrong because it is fine. But what is the risk?
Yeah, my car could hit.
Your car could hit. They are not, even the examiner is not gonna bother you too close, but he will be little scary. Oh, she's stopping too close. She may can hit the curve. And you struggle, you are stretching yourself to put the gear in. Is it really that hard? So why your physical expressions are is it that hard?
No.
Do you do the same every time? Do you do the same every time?
No.
Press the clutch, slowly put into a gear. You don't need to what is that? Okay, move off. There's a junction. I may help you, and we wanted to learn how to move the stair there. Okay, so I will help you there fully. Okay, move off when you're happy. It was a lot better though.
Nobody's coming.
Well done. I just turning left here, center mirror, left mirror. Don't worry, I will help you fully indicate. Don't increase the speed. So you can stay slow. Move the steering towards left. Move the steering. Not too much though, as much as required. Keep moving. I will tell you when not. Speed is fine though. So now you can straight slowly and nicely. Slowly. Now that's it. So you can increase the speed too. Go on. Well done. Good. So
So car is making sound.
yes.
Okay.
Again.
Right.
This looks like too hard for you.
Oh, sorry.
You don't need that, isn't it?
Alright.
You can do it. I don't gotta bother about that. But it looks like you are feeling difficulty. You're feeling too difficult. Stay slow. Don't worry. The cyclist is coming. Come on.
So now I can accelerate.
We can stop after this junction. Well done. Good stopping.
Hopefully this time.
Well done. Good. Beautiful. See, it is smooth. It is nice. But when you see any situation on the road, You started worrying too much. The cyclist was coming. What should you do?
I should slow my speed. I should
Yes,
give him
and you
space.
did it.
Yeah.
So what was the worry? What is the scary thing? Is the cyclists are that scary for you? You just slow it down. What which you did. Beautiful. Well done. But when you become you can make the sound, you can say but I think you're feeling difficulty. So I want to know, is there any difficulty? Is there any lack of knowledge? So I can help you
no,
that.
No lack of knowledge.
Yeah, so okay, if you understand more about the situation,
Yeah.
tell me, I will help you fully.
Alright.
But if it is just your way of driving or way of so I won't mind then. Even the examiner won't mind if you say "Ooh, yeah." But if you're doing correctly, fantastic. Okay, move off when you're happy again, Mariam. It was beautiful stop. It was beautiful moving off there. Yeah. So I just seen the worry on your face. That's why I was thinking maybe you need some help. You said it not. Are you sure with that?
Yes.
Okay, move off when you're happy. So you are probably very independent now. Just you need to deal the situation more bravely. Yeah? Okay, move off when you're happy. We can stop after the next car again. I want to discuss few things with you. Just stop it here where you feel safe, legal and convenient. You can stop anywhere. You missed that. You can stop after the next car now. Beautiful, well done. It's good to secure the car. So again, what was the scary thing? So scary. I was asking you, we can stop before the next car, and there was enough room, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought you said about this car.
Before that car.
Oh, sorry.
Before that
Okay,
car. So
okay.
you thought after the car.
So my bad. Okay.
Oh, so after the car.
Yeah, I.
What you thought after the car?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So okay, but that's why I changed my instruction. I said okay, we will, because you was not listening at all. So I thought okay, after the car.
Sorry.
But you know why I stopped you?
Oh.
When you moved off,
Uh-huh.
it was nothing wrong with that. But you went to the other lanes unnecessarily. You could avoid that, Mariam.
Okay.
Can you not?
Yes.
Because you moved the steering too much to the right. Why was that? You can keep the steering a little bit more straighter and go.
Okay.
It's not necessary to move like that towards right, towards 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, and then come back. You can move only 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, just a little bit twisting the
All right.
steering,
All right.
and then back. It's not necessary to move that and then struggle with that. You understand what my point is?
Yes. Yes.
It was nothing wrong, a little bit poor positioning onto the road, and you are struggling with that.
All right.
Let's say now the road is straight for a while here. Do you need to move towards right?
No.
You can still move straight, isn't it?
straight, yes.
You just need to avoid the curve. That's it, isn't it? It's not necessary to move towards right.
All right.
Yeah?
All right.
Very close. Come on, we can move off again.
Clutch fully down.
Mm-hmm.
Fully left, fully up.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to set the point.
After the bend, there will be a junction. I will help you there.
Alright.
Okay? Fully help. I will fully help. So you don't need to worry about. You are independent from moving off and stopping.
I shouldn't increase.
Well done. Good. Yeah. You are saying correctly. Well done. Because we are close to the bend. Road is not so wide. So well done. Keep in your side. Well done. We will turn right there. I will help you. I will take control even. Yeah. So I don't want to discourage you. Straight the car first and then I will. Yeah. Well done. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Just leave it. I may need a little bit more acceleration. I will help you for that. So we are turning right. Mirror indicator. Our position is fine. No one is coming. We can go. and when we are about to straight, I will give you the control so you can take the control. Go on, Mariam. Go on. Well done.
So car is making sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Good. This time it was fine. We are about to going to close to a bend again.
Yes, so I have to
slow.
slow down.
Yes, you can continuously you can stay slow, but not that slow so your car started feeling struggle. So
Indicate.
no, don't need it. Did we give indicate?
No.
Close.
Car is checking. Right, car is in the second place, so I have to.
Yeah, it is already in a second gear. Well done. We can stop after this junction before the next white car.
Alright. Now I have to observe.
Mhm.
And now indicate.
Well done. Just after crossing the junction.
So clutch fully down and.
What a beautiful stop. You didn't let me
Not
finish.
beautiful.
So harsh brake,
Yeah.
not very harsh.
Yeah.
What was the need? Why it was needed to brake too hard? Was the car as close to you? No, isn't it? Still far. You have at least 4 cars distance.
Yeah, but I was okay.
You just wanted to brake hard.
No, I just wanted
Okay,
to let that
this
space.
is not
That's fine.
main concern. It was
Yeah.
little harsh brake. You can avoid that. More smoother we need it.
Yeah, alright.
So, but what was the confusion at the bend? What was the confusion at the bend?
At the bend?
Yes, you are just worrying too much, moving the steering left, right. It was not too bad, but it was not great. You can keep the smooth speed and go, isn't it?
Alright.
So that's I'm saying. What are the scariest things when you see the situation? You get scary. We need to work on that.
Because I'm not very good at the bends
Mhm.
now. I got scary at the bend. If someone is coming or not, if anything can suddenly came in front of me. So yeah, that.
So okay,
got
fair
me
enough.
little
We are working on our basic levels yet, moving up and stopping. I should not take you too much onto the bendy roads, but in this area there's not a
Yeah.
very straight roads.
Yeah.
We have to deal with the 1 or 2 bend,
Yes.
and we have to learn
Yes.
how to drive,
Yeah.
how to move off on a
Yes.
bendy roads. You are not gonna ask someone, please take me somewhere onto a straight road, then I will drive.
Yeah, obviously.
How could you deal if the bend is there? We need to learn that, isn't
Yeah,
it? If you need
yeah.
to move up and you are able to move off independently,
Well, while bending, I
can
have
you
to
can
slow
I, can you
down.
let me finish?
Okay, sorry.
And if you are going onto a bend, you know how to move off independently, so you should be able to move at the bend as well,
Yes,
isn't it?
yeah.
I am asking what could be the decisions you can avoid the situations at the bend.
Yeah, I have to slow down my
Well
speed.
done, yes.
I have
And
to put my foot on the brakes as well.
yes,
And
you can lean yourself out and see more,
see, all right.
which you are not doing. You are just staying quietly and nicely
Yeah.
there, isn't
Alright,
it? So you can move yourself a little bit up and see more risks.
All right.
It is same like when we stopped behind the caravan,
Yeah.
you are not able to see.
Yes.
The straight road become bendy for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because something was very close to you.
Yeah.
And someone see that van is just stopping. He stopped on the right hand side.
Yes.
He can stop front to us,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Yes.
If he wanted to, because it's legal, he can stop on the left as
Yes,
well.
Yes.
And he will be very close to you.
All right.
How would you overtake? How would you go away from him?
Yeah, I have to slow down my speed.
Speed.
Yeah.
And what we just discussed?
I have to move my
Neck.
neck.
You can
See.
lean yourself out
Yes.
and see.
See.
You understand?
All right.
So these are the little things, Mariam.
Yeah.
So if you add that,
All right.
you will be fully independent everywhere for moving off and stopping.
Alright.
That's what is our aim.
All right.
Okay, we still have a few minutes. You know the situations now, how to deal with that. We may possibly go on to another bend
Alright.
if it is in the way,
Alright.
and we will see how you deal with that.
All right.
Okay, or what we can do, we can come around. There are 2 junctions. I will help you that, and we can come through the same bend, and let's see how you do that, and we can fix that. Are you happy with that?
Alright.
Move off when you're happy. I will help you onto the junctions. I want you to keep onto the bend and because you are doing really nice on straight roads now, moving off and stopping, but I want you to deal with the bend. Yeah, it is not too bendy though.
Yeah.
Your thing is too bendy, but it's not. Well done. See, very nicely, independently moving off. Well done.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
go on. We will turning left there. I take the full responsibility of this. Center mirror, left mirror,
Yeah,
indicate. Do as much as you can. I will take the control if you want. Keep moving left a little bit more. That will do, but don't straight yet. Don't
alright.
straighten. Now you can start straightening. Well done. Good. See,
Right.
really nice. Go on. So you are independent again on driving. So well done. Is it the position good, Mariam? Which side of the road we drive?
Yeah, on the left side.
So would you hire someone who will keep telling you drive on the left side, drive on your side? Is it a good position, Mariam, again? What take you to the right side of the road? So this is very big concern. That's why you get so scary if the road is a little bit bendy. So we need to deal with that. We forget the curve bend first. We need to deal with this one first. So we will stop just before the next bus stop onto the left. Wow. Okay. When we stopped, did you check the left mirror, Mariam? No. You just check the central mirror and you were so focused to the road and you forget to check the left mirror. And what you did, I continuously keep you right onto the road. You wanted to drive onto the other side of the road all the time.
Yeah, because there are cars on
In the
both
same road, I
sides.
asked you 3 times, come back into your lane, come back into your lane. I can see the cars onto the both sides. See the cars on both sides there.
Yeah.
Should this driver that passing us drive on our side?
No.
How would you feel
Yeah,
that?
I completely understand, but
But I want to drive onto the other side still. So what make I wanted to understand
I just want to keep a good distance from the cars
from the left.
which are standing.
But you don't want to keep the good distance from the cars on the right side.
Yeah, I should.
No, you
But
said
this-
you
this
wanted to
thing-
keep the good distance from the left, which is very fine. But I don't want to keep the good distance from the cars on the right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Mm.
Yeah, I should keep in my lane.
You
I
should keep your
in
lane.
my lane,
You
yeah.
should keep the good distance from the right as well.
Yeah.
As long as you're keeping the good distance from the left.
Left.
That's why I'm asking, would you not keep the good distance from the right? You said yes. You should say yes, I will keep the good distance from the right as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's my mistake.
it is
I
your
have to
mistake.
focus
We need to focus
on this. Yeah.
on this one
Yeah.
very seriously.
Yes. All
Okay, this is very serious fault.
Alright.
This is very dangerous fault.
right.
This is illegal to drive onto the other side.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
and we are not gonna do that.
All right.
We aimed you would be fully independent from moving off and stopping
Yeah.
in your 5th hour,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
You are doing everything nice now. Very rarely you miss the mirror check,
Mirror check. Yeah.
especially for the left.
Left.
It is very occasionally, but your positioning onto the road is very, very poor.
Yes. Yes.
Agreed with me or not?
Yes. Yes.
Especially onto the bends.
Yeah.
But now you understand the bend is not an issue, your positioning is an issue,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yes.
If you keep your position good, you could be fine onto straight road, you could be fine onto the bend as well,
Yes, yeah.
isn't it?
You have to focus on my. Yeah. On my
So,
position. Yeah. All right.
what are the plans for the next session? We have discussed the risks, what you, 2 common faults, rarely forgetting the mirror check
Yeah.
and
and positioning.
and the positioning.
Yeah.
You wanted to keep the good distance from the left side,
Mhm.
but not from the right. So we need to fix
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I have to fix it.
Yeah. So only one
Mhm.
door width from the left.
Mhm. All right.
Agreed?
All right.
Yeah. What are the aims for the next session?
Well, for the next session, I want to practice more on independent level. I want to fix my positioning.
Well done. May we able to
Yeah.
fix that in first few minutes?
Yeah. all
We
right.
will come onto the same roads
All right.
and I will let you drive
All right.
independently.
All right.
And if you need, I can help you fully for keeping the positioning or
Alright.
partially.
All right.
How much
Yeah.
help you need from me for keeping the good positioning onto the road? Prompter level, guide level, or you just want
On the prompted level, yeah, you can just say me
Prompt.
that, okay, keep your position.
so I can
straight.
keep asking,
Yeah.
is it position good? But I was doing that as well, but you were not listening. I was asking, oh, what is your position? Is it good position?
Whenever I got wrong in my position, my concentration is somewhere else. So now
Mhm.
this time, I was focusing. Okay, where is the bus point? Where? Before that, I have to stop. Okay, so
You will keep
and there
more.
was a junction before that. So
Mm.
yeah, these are the things that make me to focus on these things more,
Mhm.
less on the position.
But Mariam,
So yeah,
let me
I
add
have to
something.
fix it.
Even onto the junctions
Mhm.
or on that type of areas, you need to keep your position more clear,
yeah,
more good.
yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
So okay, session is and we are over the time anyway.
Alright.
So in 6th hour or tomorrow's lesson, we will try to address
Alright.
the positioning. Rest of
Alright.
the things are fine. You are independent.
Yeah.
Well done.
Alright.
Happy?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.